In the annals of history, there are moments so tender yet so tragic, they change the course of a life forever. Such was the case with Joseph Stalin, a name synonymous with ruthless dictatorship. But before the tyranny, there was a love story. A story that some say turned a man into a monster. Our story begins in the early 20th century with a young revolutionary Joseph Stalin and a woman named Ekaterina Svanidze, affectionately known as Kato. Today we delve into the life and death of Kato, the woman who some believe was the only person to ever soften Stalin's heart of stone. The setting is Georgia, then part of the Russian Empire, gripped by the fervor of revolutionary change. It was here, amidst the chaos and hope of revolution, that Stalin, an upcoming figure in the Bolshevik movement, met Kato, a teacher from a respected family. Their love story was as swift as it was intense. Married in 1906, Stalin and Kato's union was marked by deep affection, a stark contrast to Stalin's later public image. Kato, a passionate revolutionary herself, not only shared Stalin's political ideals, but also brought a sense of warmth and humanity into his life. In the midst of political turmoil, their home became a sanctuary. Witnesses recall Stalin's uncharacteristic displays of affection towards Kato, revealing a side of him the world would rarely, if ever, see again. Tragedy struck in 1907. Kato, suffering from tuberculosis, succumbed to the illness. Her death was a blow that would leave an indelible mark on Stalin. At Kato's funeral, a scene unfolded that would become the stuff of legend. In a rare, unguarded moment of vulnerability, Stalin was reportedly so overcome with grief that he either jumped or attempted to jump into her grave. Bystanders had to pull him back, a testament to the depth of his despair. Stalin himself uttered these poignant words: "This creature softened my heart of stone. She died, and with her died my last warm feelings for humanity." A statement that many interpret as the turning point in Stalin's emotional life. In the years that followed Kato's death, the transformation in Stalin's personal life was as drastic as his political ascendancy. He remarried Nadezhda Alliluyeva, but this union was fraught with troubles vastly different from his tender relationship with Kato. The marriage was marred by political disagreements, Stalin's growing paranoia, and Nadezhda's own struggles with mental health. Nadezhda's life ended in tragedy in 1932, under circumstances that remain a subject of controversy and speculation. Officially declared a suicide, some believe that Stalin himself may have played a role in her death. This marked another dark chapter in Stalin's personal history, further distancing him from the capacity for warmth and intimacy he once showed. The estrangement with his children added to this narrative of a personal life in shambles. His son from his first marriage, Yakov, had a strained relationship with him and tragically died during World War II. His children with Nadezhda, Vasily and Svetlana also had complex, troubled relationships with their father. Vasily struggled with alcoholism and Svetlana eventually defected to the West, causing a significant international incident. It seems that with Kato's passing, the human side of Stalin, capable of love and vulnerability, died too. As he rose to become one of the most influential and ruthless leaders of the 20th century, the man who once mourned deeply for his first wife became a figure of fear and oppression. Inside, it appeared he had already died many years ago, leaving only the cold, unyielding facade of a dictator.